Hey there guys, it's me, Katie. Today, I am going to talk to you about female superheroes because this has been a topic that I've wanted to do a vlog on for quite some time. I have a lot of beef with female superheroes. Mainly this is with the fact that female superheroes tend to simply do a bit of a gender bender type thing. Instead of Superman, we have Superwoman and Batgirl and Spider-Woman and all of these, like, female versions of the male superheroes. And I don't agree with this. Like, it is awesome to me that there are female superheroes. I mean, it's all woman empowerment. Yay! Like, awesome sauce. But then, like, we have to, like, make them 1,000 times less cool, less original, less everything by just simply making them the female version of a male superhero. You're not doing anything for women by doing this at all. I mean, really, all you're saying is that we can't think for ourselves. I mean, we couldn't even come up with our own personas. And we're never as awesome as the male counterparts. The Superman will kick Superwoman's ass every single time. There's no doubt about that. But then there's the fact that they put them in those tight costumes, and I don't know. The thing is, I can't really complain about this because they do the exact same thing to the men. The men wear tights and leotards, and the only difference is that with women it's just more sexual, I guess. Like, there's just no sex when a guy is in a tight costume, but when a girl is in a tight costume, it's instantly sex. It's just that their costumes are not exactly ideal for super fighting, in my opinion. The leotards, fine. That's actually somewhat reasonable. The low-cut tops, not reasonable. Maybe they'll lend you a little more, like, aerodynamic ability, but chances are your boob's gonna pop out in the middle of an epic battle scene, and that is just not cool. That's not something that I imagine any female superhero wants to happen to her. And then they put them in those, like, 6-inch heels and expect them to kick butt and, like, run down streets and jump off of buildings. And what is that? That doesn't make any sense to me. You can't do that in a pair of 6-inch heels. It's nonsense. I just don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. Female superheroes are amazing, but there's only a handful of ones that I can actually enjoy because they ruin the rest. Like, Storm from the X-Men is awesome. I will always love her. And then there's Catwoman. She's not really a superhero, but she's amazing. And then there's Huntress, which I don't know if any of you other guys know of her. She's really awesome, in my opinion. Huntress is my all-time favorite female superhero. She's just badass. You need to check out a Huntress comic book. Wonder Woman, lame, in my book. I'm sure there are tons of other people who like her, and I can understand why you might. I realize that there was a time, and probably a time now even, where she's been looked at and has been made into a badass, but I didn't get to see that part, and now I can't really unsee that part, if that makes sense. When I was younger, there was Wonder Woman cartoons, or it was something that had Wonder Woman in it, and it was animated, and it sucked, like, hardcore, and my image of Wonder Woman will never, ever be able to be changed away from that. Like, she's ruined for me. But yeah, there's only a handful of decent female superheroes, and I don't feel like there's enough in general. Like, guys severely outnumber the women. I mean, we have Iron Man, Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, like most of the X-Men are guys. Like, the men by far outnumber the women when it comes to superheroes, and I don't like this. I can't handle it, guys. It's just painful to me. I'm sorry, I can't take it. But yeah, I just wanted to rant about that because I've been wanting to rant about that for a while and I just haven't gotten around to it. And we will move on now. Because today is April 2nd, I am going to name 2 things related to this topic that annoy me. The first thing is this. Yeah. And the second thing is that this is not my boyfriend. And it is on that note, my dear YouTubers, that I bid thee adieu.